Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about ready to roll here on the hill and coming off a great start. Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And there's a ball. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Estrada on at first. Nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2. In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming up. This is Giants back here in LA, and today's starter, Alex Cobb.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the right. Flores. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
just outside. And it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. 3-2 now. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Chapman on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
That is it. The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the ground, right side. Lux fires over to first, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Now 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendency? Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now will be Will Smith. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One away with a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Jason Hayward. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Conforto, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Austin Slater stands in. That one hit to right. Hayward under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Bailey hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Cobb back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he makes the catch. And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for LA, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That's out to center field. Diving, makes the grab. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom four. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Back to the mound. Sends it to Flores, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Rolled to short, could be two. To second for one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played four. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Chapman. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hayward makes the catch. One away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Glasnow Ready to use. Line drive. Adam in center field. Giants down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
There's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one fouled off. The pitch.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The throw in there safely. One down. Miguel Rojas at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Out. And in the box now, take strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 2 outs, and there's a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Michael Conforto. Glasnow back to work. And fouled off. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. On a line out towards center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw on to Freeman. Giants go in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Chopped left side. Davis tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Will Smith. That's in there, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
0-2.
That misses off the outside edge. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On the ground to the left. Davis with the throw to first. And Hernandez is out. And that's the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Glass now back to work. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Inside move to second, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fireeisen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And here is Matt Chapman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air to left center. Outman sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cartaya drifts towards it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here comes the pitch.
Hayward.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Chapman whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Now it's going to be Diego Cartaya. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third, Davis. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now a chance for Miguel Rojas.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the 0-2. And that's in the
One ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Just
That's down. That's the
missed.
ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is filled up. Two down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and the dot. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 18, Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward should have this one, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Inside, almost got him. That one way inside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out there to center. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
Now 54.
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Rogers makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch misses. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pit.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Lefty matchup things not going so well.
Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that,
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about
Number 77.
the slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Will Smith. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up. Perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Backed off the plate that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. A new arm into the game. The righty comes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Milo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kicks and fires. Out to short, Chapman. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Doval, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Oh and 2 now. That's to third, Davis. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Cartaya in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight